So, hey, you guys are going to be doing an intensive at NYWC, National Youth Workers Convention, as I mentioned before, in Sacramento and Atlanta. Can you guys give us a little sneak peek at what that's going to look like and maybe entice some people to sign up and be a part of that?
Yeah, first off, I got to say I love the new NYWC schedule. I think starting
Mm,
on Thursday, ending earlier on
mm,
Sunday is going to work so much better for people, including myself, with flights and all that. So I just think that schedule is going to work a lot better. So our intensive is on that Thursday, and we have about 6 hours where we're going to be diving as deep into sticky faith as we possibly can. We're going to be looking at some of the topics that we've touched on here already, like how to partner with parents, how to help kids have the intergenerational relationships that they need. We're going to be looking more at our research on doubt, as well as how to involve kids in service. And probably the session that I'm most excited about all the intensive, emerges from our sticky faith cohorts as we've spent time with
mm,
churches,
mhm,
is, we can spend a lot of time on what needs to change, and that's really important, and that's kind of what we've done here in this webinar. I think an equally important but often tougher question is, how do we bring about those changes?
mhm,
How do we change church culture? Especially we who are youth leaders, who we're not usually, the ones who are the primary determinant of church culture. We're kind of like the Peter Pan of the church's staff. And so maybe not necessarily the tour guide leading the way. And so how do you lead up? How do you lead your peers, etc.? So that's our very last session in the
mhm.
intensive, and in some ways it's my favorite because I think it gets into some of the toughest questions, not just related to sticky faith, but any change we want to bring about in our ministries or in our churches.